Right. Um, Hi guys. Thank you all being here. Was thinking today I'll go through my Nintendo Switch game collection. Some of them I've already played and finished it, and then there are some of them just in the backlog. As you guys know, when you collect, takes a long time to play, especially if you got other platforms like me. I got PlayStation. I got pretty much everything. I've been collecting this. I don't usually buy the stuff I don't want to. The stuff I get is the stuff that I want to have, and I actually play them. So I got quite a bit on my backlog. Let's say like this. When it comes to Nintendo, it's my least played console. So I have my Switch right behind the monitor here. I rarely play it on docked mode. Actually, maybe once or twice I've done that, but normally it's my handheld. I play it as a handheld device. I'll put the mic here, so I hope it sounds better because I did one video before this. It was about my ROG Ally collection, not collection, my accessories for it. And also, I'm living pretty close to the train station, so if you guys hear trains going by, I'm sorry. I try my best to adjust the settings, but before that, let's just get into it. So I have a bit in front of me. I'm going to go through these. These are the games. So how I categorize my games is the games I already finished, and then the games that I still got to do. So first, we're going to go through the games already finished, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. First thing first, I got Wolfenstein here. I really like this game. I actually played this on PC and PlayStation. I beat it there, and before I bought my Steam Deck and I wanted to have a handheld gaming PC that I can take it with me everywhere I want. This was one of the first person shooters on Nintendo, and that's the game that everyone was talking about how Panic Button ported it so good. And you know what they actually did? It's a solid game, and I highly recommend it if you like FPS games. You can't go wrong with Wolfenstein, so I highly recommend it. Get it if you can. Another one is Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I believe this was a VU game, but the sound of it, I don't own a VU. I never was into it to be honest. But this is just like another Mario game. Run and then grab coins and level up. It's very fun. I highly recommend it if that's what you guys into. Definitely give that a go. When it comes to games that are published by Nintendo, as you can see, it has it on the spine. Plus, it's a Mario. Of course, it's published by Nintendo. They always the prices never come down. So if there's any game that you guys really want to get, like Mario, Zelda, whatever, definitely just get it day one. I don't usually do that. They usually come down $5 cheaper when they go on sale. But if you guys really want to play it and always contemplating on waiting on a sale, don't. It's Nintendo. The prices never go down. It is what it is. Maybe $5, $10 less. Maybe you can give it a try second hand games, but it's Mario. It has that. It has sorry, it's Nintendo. It has that Nintendo tax on it. Next game I got Mortal Kombat 11. This is one of the best fighting game that came on PlayStation 4. To be honest, I have like 5 6 copies of this game. One on PC, on Xbox, on PlayStation, and this went on sale for like I think $20, and I bought it from EB Games or JB Hi-Fi. Can't remember. A solid fighting game, really gory, really good, and it runs very smooth. I think it hits that 60 frame per second when it comes to gameplay, and I highly recommend it. Don't skip this. Next thing we got Proteus. This is one of those boomer shooters they call it now. It's very fun. It feels like just like Doom. I played this on PlayStation 4, but I found it very cheap, and I think it was a deal for like buy two for like less or something. So I just picked it up. I haven't played it on Switch, but played on PlayStation 4, so I bought the physical on Switch since I already own the digital on PlayStation. It's a good game. I recommend it. Assassin's Creed 3. For a while, I was on that Assassin's Creed like port hype, so I just bought it. I don't think I've played this on Switch yet. I've already played this on Xbox 360, so it's pretty much the same game. I don't know if it's a good port or not. I just paid for it. Now, Breath of the Wild. This is this is the must-own game. So when the Switch launched, I believe it was this and Mario Odyssey, and this was the game I picked up. This was the first game I bought, and it was the first ever Zelda game that I've ever played in my life, right? So, and I really got hooked onto it. Really loved it. Beat the story. I think I have about 100 hours into it. I didn't try to grab all those seeds. What are they called? The gold seeds that you speak to those characters and they give it to you. Um, Inside it, it comes with a map and the game card itself. It's a must play game if you like open world. And you never played Zelda, I actually don't feel like you have to play any of them. Somehow they're not all connected or they don't matter. Like there's a base story to it, but if you ever wanted to get into a Zelda game, I highly recommend this. This was the first Zelda game I ever played, and I really loved it. This is I think one of my favorite Nintendo Switch games. Um, Now, this game is called 13, and I have two copies of it. Why? I don't know. I think they were down to like $9. I bought it accidentally again, so I have to either return it or give it to a mate. Um, I don't know if I recommend owning this game. I bought it for cheap on Xbox. I got it on Xbox One. I think I paid. I'm trying to see if I got it on PlayStation 4. Doesn't look like it. The game is This is one. It used to be a classic game, and then they remade it. But the port itself is not a good port. The game runs not so smoothly. A lot of bugs and glitches, and I think it does sometimes it struggles to hit 30 FPS. So if you find this cheap, maybe $5-10, get it. I know one of the copies I bought it for $9 because I bought it recently. I didn't even think I had this on Xbox, so I just paid for it. So if you guys find it very cheap, it's a good, it's basic. It's You can't expect too much out of this game. It's better on other platforms, but again, it's a lot of bugs and stuff. I beat this on PlayStation 4 before, and there was this bug and this glitch at the end of the mission, the end of the last mission, and took me a while to beat it. I don't know why I really wanted to beat the game, but I did. So that's another game. If you really guys into it, find it for really cheap, get it just for the sake of collection. If you have any other platforms, play it on PC or PlayStation. I think they've done they've updated the PlayStation 4 and Xbox version, so it runs better. I don't know about the bugs. I haven't gone back to it. Really didn't want to, but 13, it's another good game. Well, good is a stretch. It's just another game. Now the Saints Row series on Switch. I got the Saints Row the Third and Re-elected. I've played this, beat this game on PC before, and I've beat the Saints Row the Third on Switch as well when it came out. The game runs really good, and I'm surprised how Nintendo made like allowed Saints Row to be on its platform. It's um it's good. It's one of the best open world games on Switch, if you want to say, because there's no GTA. Uh, when it comes to open world, on top of my head, I can think of Saints Row and Zelda, but they're two different categories. But this is another good game if you guys want open world. I'll say it's value for money because it's a long game. You can there's a lot of activities you can do, side missions, main missions, challenges. Give these two a crack. They're really good. Now, Cinemoro X or Cinemoro X, that's another. It looks like one of those like side shooting games from the side, and like you go up and down. You're in a ship and you start shooting. I haven't been in it. I haven't played it much to be honest. I think it was on sale on Nintendo store for like $5-10 or maybe less, $2. So I grabbed it there. Still haven't gone back to it, but this is another good game. I played it a little bit. Now, Metroid Dread. This was, I think, still is one of my favorite Metroid games ever. I haven't been in. So when I was growing up, I was never a Nintendo kid. I was always into PlayStation and Xbox. I actually loved my Xbox. I was a Xbox 360 kind of kid, and but before that, I had a PlayStation 2, so I just swapped for no reason. I really like the Xbox controller more. And anyways, so I'm trying to say that I've never was raised on Nintendo, so everything I have, a lot of them are just the third party games that I was so curious and I just wanted to have it on a handheld console so I can, if I'm going anywhere, I can play play them on the go. But if if you guys didn't like not sure if you guys want this game, I highly recommend it. It's difficult, but not as difficult as everyone make it sound. You know what I mean? It's a good game. I highly recommend it. Definitely grab it. It was this and so I've only played Metro Dread and the other one on Switch. I think on 3DS. I think it's called Samus Returns. They both are amazing games, amazing 2D um, games. I feel like when it comes to these games, they don't hold your hand, so you have to find upgrades and it can be difficult. It can be time consuming, but when you like deep into it, when you dive deep into it, you actually hooks you onto the game, and you really have good time with it. Highly recommend this. Now, Bayonetta series. As you guys can see, I got all three here, and I got the special edition for the third game behind me in that. Let me see. Over there. No, yeah, over there. In that glass like shelf over there. Uh, I really like this um, trilogy. Third one, not so much, even though it was more grandiose and more giant enemies and stuff. But still, like the second one, I think is my favorite. The first, so is the first one. Like, I bought this just for the collection because this one came with the download code for it. I already played and beat it, and I'm just glad. Like, if you guys are a Nintendo fan or thinking to play a game like Devil May Cry, I highly recommend Bayonetta. It's very fun, very fast-paced feeling game. So definitely don't skip on it. Start with the first one, and then work your way to second and then third. Second one was my favorite, I think. You can still find the first one on Xbox One. There's a combo edition that comes with a game called Vanquish. That's a good one. Or you can buy the 360 version of Xbox 360 game for Bayonetta because Bayonetta 1 released on that too, and PlayStation 3, and just play through it. See if you like it, if you find it cheaper, and then maybe you can buy it on your Switch if you got multiple platforms. But I highly recommend this trilogy. Good game. Can't go wrong with it. Sniper Elite. I've Sniper Elite is one of the games that I don't play often, like the series itself. But when I do, I just stick to it. And right now, I'm actually playing the Sniper Elite 4 on my PC. But this one ran amazing on Switch, and it's such a great fun third-person game. Has this like X-ray kill camera, or says on the back, that like zooms in on the bullet before you hit the enemy. It's very fun. It's a lengthy game, and I feel like you get your money's worth out of it, and I highly recommend it. If you guys find it, definitely get it. Um, I don't think this was released in Australia. As you can see, it has Peggy on it, so I think that's Europe way of like categorizing for the age and stuff, and that's what it looks like for Australia. It has MA, and that just has the number. So I don't know if it's released all over Australia because I bought it online. But a good game, give it a crack. Shovel Knight, I don't know what to say about this game. I think it's already said before. I think I own this on, yeah, I already own it on 3DS as well. But this was the platform I beat it on. It's a really good game, and this comes with the Treasure Trove collection. This has the main game and all the DLC. So it has a bunch of, as you guys can see, it shows the what else is in the package, what else is in the game card. The good thing is everything's on the game card, so you don't have to download or anything. So you play as Shovel Knight, which is the main character, which is this blue guy with a shovel, and then you can beat the game with the rest of the character. They're like DLC. Everyone has their own different like gameplay, different like story kinda. It all leads to the same ending, but it's all different. So I think that's the only edition available on Switch. You can't get it. That's not complete with all the DLC. So I highly recommend it. Give this a crack if you guys find it for cheap. Can't You won't regret it. Rocket League on Switch. I bought this game before it went free for all. Before it was like a free game to play. So I had this since then. and this is the collector's edition. Comes with a game card and this apparently hand-drawn piece of art. It's actually really nice. So I've had that. It's a very fun game. I haven't played it in years. I haven't played it in a long time. So I don't know if they've updated, if they made it better or worse. But it's a great game. Fun with your friends and stuff. Next one, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. This comes with the base game and the two massive DLC that came with it. Now, I haven't played this game on Switch. I've played it a little bit just to see how it runs, but I haven't beaten this game on Switch. I've played and beaten it on PlayStation 4. Amazing game. And it plays good on Switch. You can't. Why is it not focusing? Come on, come on, come on. I'm here. There you go. It's a great game. Runs really good on the Switch. And well, visually it's not the best, of course, because it's not a very strong platform, Nintendo Switch, but gets the job done. If that's the only way you guys can play it, if you don't have any other platform, definitely grab it. You definitely will get your money's worth out of this game. It's very long, has a lot of quests. Just can't let you down. You guys won't be disappointed. Highly recommend it. You know what, I'm thinking now, I really have to go back and play the expansion packs. It has two expansions called Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone. Can't beat this game. This is amazing. Next one, Bioshock, the collection. So this one comes with, I don't know if it has a download code or when you put the game card in the console, it downloads, because on it does say it needs download. So, but it comes with Black Ops. Comes with a Bioshock 1, 2, and the third one, which is Infinite. I highly recommend this collection. I think I bought it for like $30. Can't beat the pricing on this. The games run amazing on this on Switch, and they're very fun. I think I beat Bioshock 1 on Switch first, and then I played it on somewhere else. Bioshock Infinite, I already finished it on Xbox 360, but and again I think I beat it on Switch as well. Yeah, all three games run amazing. I highly recommend it. It's a first-person shooter game. You unlock abilities. It's very fun. I highly recommend it. Definitely give it a crack. You won't disappoint you. Now, this is next. Dead Cells. I'm trying to see where is the other one, because I know I have another copy of this game that came with the new. It's the newest edition that has the Castlevania stuff in it. Oh, forgot. So this one is the Action Game of the Year edition. Comes with a little keychain, a little oops. So it comes with the keychain. That's the main guy, the protagonist that you play as. Has a reversible cover and a small booklet that says The Art of Dead Cell. It's a little like an art book, nothing major, but it has this like small goodies that makes your game stand out. I highly recommend this game. You guys, this is one of those pick up and play games. If you don't feel like playing a story heavy game, just want to relax, not think too much. These are like roguelike games, so you play, you unlock new abilities, and then you just die, and but you still keep that ability, so you can upgrade on that, and then you get it in your run, and then it can help you go further. Highly recommend it. Can't beat this game. Definitely pick it up. But don't pick this edition up unless you want the goodies stuff in it. I don't know if they still sell it. Maybe find it secondhand. Find the other one that I will show you when I find it. It should be trying to find it. That's one. We'll get to it. I'll put it on the side and I'll show you guys what it looks like. The other one. Next one is the Doom Slayer collection. Now, when I don't remember if it was Doom that first came out or Wolfenstein, and then they were talking about it's such an amazing port. I think it was Doom that everyone was talking about how much of an amazing um, port it is, and definitely it is. You can't go wrong with it. This is a very valuable collection. Um, it comes with 5 games. Comes with Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3, and the Doom 2016 edition. That's what the back looks like. Has all those games. It's the front. And what I've noticed, so okay, so the Doom 2016 is on the cartridge, and then gives you a code to redeem it. Already redeemed it, but that's what it looks like. You have to download. It comes with a download code for the other four games. If you guys like FPS, you can't go wrong with Doom. It's Doom. Everybody likes Doom. Next one, it's Metro Redo or Redux. The game is still sealed. I'm gonna go through a couple of sealed games with you as well. So, um, great game. This game often goes on sale on the eShop for like $2-3. So I already bought it. I own this game so many platforms. Again, I own it on computer, PlayStation. It's everywhere. It's a great remake, not a remake. Actually it is a remake. So Redo is a remake of last Metro Last Light and 2033. This is, I believe, a very old game, and then they remade it on the console before PlayStation 5 and stuff. So the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Great first person shooter, very trippy. It has a bit of horror elements into it, but it's really not a horror game. It's mostly first person shooter. You kill monsters, you try to get out of this uh, infected place, and shooter explanation. So I don't know how to say it, but if you guys, this is another great first person shooter game that I highly recommend it. Give it a crack, and you won't be disappointed. Excuse me, next one. Now, Hollow Knight. This is hands down one of the favorite games I got on Switch. Matter of fact, I like this so much that I bought it again. This is a sealed copy of it. I just bought it just to have it. It feels heavy. I think it comes with a map, or when I'm looking into it now, looks like it comes with a booklet or something. I love this game so much that I played it on Nintendo Switch Digital, and you just can't go wrong with it. Has an amazing gameplay, very relaxing. It's just another Metroidvania type of game. Amazing game, amazing. I highly recommend it. Don't even question it. Definitely buy it when it goes on sale. And if you guys find this physical, buy it. I'm trying to see. I think I double dipped on this, well, triple dipped. If I have this on another console, I think I own it on PlayStation 4 as well. Uh, I can't see. Sorry, but definitely 100% grab this game. Amazing. I'm gonna keep this sealed just to have it sealed. That's how much I like it. Um, Now let's not talk about this. Just quickly go through it. I found these two, the Fortnite. They're just skins. They're not games. There's literally nothing in it. See, comes with a code and whatnot. I think this was on clearance. I've I play Fortnite when they announced there's not gonna be builds and stuff because I don't want to shoot a person and then they turn into a double story house. Not me. So I'm not good at building and stuff. I bought it because it comes with 1,000 V bucks. That's a battle pass. I think I paid $10 for it. It is the same. Basically, I bought for the same amount of money you pay for V bucks. I think V bucks for 1,000 is $15. I'm not too sure. Again, it's Australian dollars, so probably $2 US. But it comes with a nice little. Not this one, not so much. The deep freeze bundle, but this one had nice skins in it, and can come with a bit of couple of skins for your guns and stuff. But good. I think I didn't pay much for it. I just bought it just to have this physical. I don't know if you guys can find it, but if you do, I don't know if you guys play Fortnite, maybe give that a crack. If you really like a skin, definitely do that. Another game, Remnant from the Ashes. Still have this game sealed. I played this on PlayStation 4, I believe. Yes, because it was a free game that they added for a PlayStation Plus category. Amazing game. It's a Souls-like game, so it's like Dark Souls but with guns, and as far as I know, it's randomly generated missions. You play with your friends. Really good. Can't remember much about the story. It's roguelike and it's amazing. I can't wait to play the Remnant 2 on PlayStation or PC. Really dig this style. It's a great game. But so if you guys find this cheap, I'll definitely say grab it. You can play it co-op and online, so can't go wrong with it. Another third-person game on Switch. Now, Sifu Vengeance Edition. It's a very unique game. So, in it, it comes with in this package. It comes with the art of Sifu, three lithographs, digital soundtrack, and a steelbook. So, take that off. Comes with the lithographs, and that's the art book, and this very nice looking steelbook. I don't know what is it about the Nintendo Switch steelbooks. The soundtrack is in there. I don't know if I've downloaded it or not, but I'm gonna show you guys. It looks like this. Um, I think I just revealed the code. I don't listen to the sound soundtrack anyways. It's a fighting style game. It's not a very long game, but it has its own mechanic. This game is unlike any other. So what do you do? It has this nice like trippy mechanic that when you die, you age. So you have to beat the game without dying as many times. Otherwise, you just die and then you have to restart the whole game. Has a couple of difficulties. It's not super difficult. You can beat it if you play on medium or normal difficulty. That's how I beat the game. I own this game on different platforms too, but I finished it and beat it on Switch. Runs really good on Switch, and highly recommend it. If you guys like third-person fighting type of games, but it's not like 1v1 type of fight. So you have to go through the story, and you fight people. Has amazing. You can do different counter attacks, different specials. Pick up chairs and bats and stuff, and hit people with it. It's actually really good. Really fun, unique type of game, and I highly recommend it. Give it a crack, 100%. Now, Dying Light. This game is amazing. This is the Platinum Edition. I haven't seen this edition anywhere else, to be honest. I bought it online. I've seen a game cart that comes with the basically same stuff, but doesn't come with the extra goodies that's in this. This has a couple of stuff in it. Let me show it to you guys. Now, this game runs perfect on Switch. I played and beat it this game on Xbox One before. I played and beat it on PlayStation 4, and I played and beat it on Nintendo Switch. It's just to let you guys know that's how good this game is. Now, Dying Light 2 that came out after this, eh, controversial, not so much. But this is what's in this package. So it comes with this nice big package, as you guys can see. Comes with the game disc, which has you know what I really like about this edition has everything, all the DLC, all the guns and stuff you can pay separate for on the game card. This is amazing, and I just can't thank them enough for that. Then comes with the map of the game, and this is the survival kit. Let me see what's in it. I don't usually go through my games and trying to find what's in them and whatnot. Ah, it's a sticker pack and a little booklet. Nice. If you guys find this edition, definitely grab it. I think I paid real good money on it when it came out. I bought it for a good price. I highly recommend it. I already beaten this game. If you guys like open world zombie games, uh, survival and horror, I highly recommend it. The game gets very trippy when it turns to nighttime. Zombies are stronger. There are different sort of zombies that come out, but at the same time, if you can survive the night, you get more XP. You have to balance it, see if you guys are built for it. So highly recommend this game. Can't go wrong with it. Sonic Mania comes with a booklet and the game itself. This white thing just holds the package together. I've I'm not a Sonic type of person. I've never been into it. I'm more of a Mario and I don't know Mario type of person. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. Um, Played this for a little bit. Couldn't wrap my head around it. It's probably just you just have to run and just get to the end of the mission. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this. The game runs amazing on Switch. That's how much I can tell you guys. But for playing and beating it, I haven't done it. But it's on my to do list. That's a really good game. If you guys find it, definitely pick it up. Sonic Mania, as you guys can see. I'll show you the back as well. Very shiny packaging. Heard a lot of good stuff about it. So what I've showed you guys so far is basically what I've played and beat on the Switch. Now we will go to the stuff I haven't beat yet. I got a couple of sealed ones. Kept it sealed just in case. Um, when I get to it, so when I look at my shelf, I see I got a couple of sealed games, kind of so I don't spend more money on it, but hasn't worked as you guys can see. These are the games I haven't beaten yet, unless I say so. Maybe I'll misplace them. But yeah, let's get into it. So I got the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Edition, still sealed. Um, don't know much. I can't tell you guys much about Street Fighter. I've never been big into Street Fighter. It's a great series to be honest. And this has like one, two, three, four. This has 12 games in it. Wow. Street Fighter 1, 2, and there's like 15 other version of Street Fighter 2 on it. I've heard good stuff about this collection. I bought it for cheap and I wanted to have it. So I bought it and I still haven't played it. I don't know if I'm gonna open this. Maybe it goes on sale on Nintendo Store. I'll buy it again. I don't want to. I'm not a Street Fighter type of person. I like Mortal Kombat first, and then sorry for that. I like Mortal Kombat first, and then Tekken. Never been a Street Fighter person, so I can't recommend it or not. But I don't think you can go wrong with Street Fighter. Valfaris, looks like to be another Metroidvania game. I believe I have this game digitally, and there's no reason to open this packaging. I want to keep it sealed for collectible reasons, for collection reasons, and it's just to have it. I really like to have sealed games. There are a couple of games I'm not gonna open just for the fun of it, for collector collection purposes. I never sell any of my games. It's not that I'm gonna keep them sealed, so maybe 10 years from now they're gonna worth $200,000. It's none of that. It's just I just love like having it. Well, maybe if it goes up to $200,000, I might get rid of it, but I highly doubt it. Next game is the Oddworld collection. Has three games in it. It has New and Tasty, uh, Munchie's Odyssey, and Strange's Wrath HD. Comes with three games. This collection. I've never played any Oddworld game. I found it for a reasonable price, so I just picked it up. Hopefully one day I'll play it. Gunvolt Striker Pack, Azure Azure Strike Azure Straka Gunvolt Striker Pack. So this is another game. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. Apparently it's a 2D game. I really want to dig into it soon, but I got a couple other games to finish, and then I'll play it. No More Heroes 1 and 2 collection. As you guys can see, this isn't made in Australia. It's from Japan or China. Looks like it's Japanese. Looks like it's not from this region anyway. So I found it for like $90. I think this is a collectible piece because I haven't seen a lot of No More Heroes game. This is a collection 1 and 2 on it, and I think both of them are on the cartridge. I already bought them digitally on Switch when they were down to like $5-6 dollars. So there's no reason for me to open this, have it in the collection. Now I know there's a collection, limited run edition of this game that's in a big box, and that's the collectible one. But I've heard a lot of good stuff about the No More Heroes game, so I always wanted to buy it, see if I can get into it. I've played a bit of No More Heroes 1. It's very, I don't want to say weird, but it has its own type of gameplay. It's fun for sure, and I'm really gonna dig into it and hopefully finish it and then play the third one because I got the third one on PlayStation. I really want to see how they've improved on the game. Next one we have Death's Gambit Afterlife. Again, not from Australia. I think it's a Europe copy. I bought this and still haven't played it. I think it's another 2D Souls-like type of game. It's the edition that comes with the game, and I think a bit of and a small art book. Yeah, so it includes art book and a poster, and the game itself. Not that. Still sealed. Hopefully one day I get to it. Now, Fist Forge in Shadow Torch, short for Fist. This limited edition, I really like this packaging and what's in it, but the game, it's another 2D type of game, but it doesn't run very well on the Switch. I think it's locked at 30 FPS. I played it when it came out, so I bought this because I just like the packaging so much. I pre-ordered it. That's something that I rarely do. I bought it and I played a little bit. Then I was like, you know what, this is I can't play this on Switch. The game has to run smooth for me to play this type of game. You have to have counter attacks and this and that. The cinematics run really good and they look alright on the Switch, but the game itself doesn't play. I don't think it doesn't go more than 30 FPS, and sometimes it struggles to hit that. So I stopped playing it on Switch, and I think I'm on this first mission, but I think I've already bought this on my PlayStation. Yeah, so I have the exact same copy on my PlayStation 5, so maybe I'll get into that on that, but I'll just show you guys what comes in this package. Comes with uh, a sticker sheet, three lithographs. Show you guys one at a time. One, two, and these aren't just cheap paper. These feel high quality. And the third one. I've seen this edition go very cheap on JB Hi-Fi. So before they sell it out, definitely jump on it. I think at the moment, last time I checked, it was like 2 for 30. So you can get this nice edition and then um, for a very reasonable price. I think for 15 bucks or 30 bucks, not 30 bucks itself, but 15. If you find it cheap, you can't go wrong with it. Comes with a soundtrack, uh, digital code, the game itself, and this nice looking steel case. There's something about Nintendo Switch steel case for me. I just like to have them because they're not as big as the normal PlayStation steel cases, and they feel it's just very nice and very like small. So it's cool to have it. Can't complain. Found this. I actually paid full price for this edition. I don't recommend it for full price. Maybe on different platforms, yes, but not on Switch. The game doesn't run the best. Next we have Kunai. This is another 2D type of game. It's very fun. I played a bit of it, still haven't finished it. This is another edition that comes with the game. A sticker sheet. Comes with a sticker sheet and the game itself. Kunai, I think you're a computer that goes rogue or tries to fight the robots and stuff. It's a nice little like sleeve for the game, and that's what the game case looks like. And that's the back of it. Highly recommend it. If you guys find it for cheap, get it. I think it's cheap online, and I paid 30 bucks on it for it when it came out. I think these are my first games that I wanted to have like a digital edition for Switch. Sorry, not digital, like a limited edition, like a collector's edition type that comes with a different packaging and whatnot. Really into it. Next, I got the Steelbook edition of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Now, I don't have the first game that came out, and this one, as you guys can see, is still sealed. I bought this just because it comes with this very nice looking Steelbook, as you can see in the back. And this was JB Hi-Fi exclusive, I believe. So this comes with includes free Steelbook case plus Megabox collection. Heard a lot of good stuff about it. Still haven't played it. Hopefully one day. I really like the way the game box looks. It looks really nice. Now a couple more games. Still got a bit more to do. How are we doing for time? 40 minutes. Oof. Okay. This is the last game I've bought for my Switch. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Love this game. Runs amazing. Plays just like Metroid. It's just another Metroidvania 2D game. I'm surprised how Ubisoft managed to pull this out, pull this through, and play this make this great game, because it's Ubisoft. You can't commend them too much. They get they've been very controversial lately, but this is another great game. I'm still playing through it. If you guys are on the fence of buying it, highly recommend it. Definitely get it. It's very fun. It's a pretty lengthy game. Usually goes on sale. And I think I paid $30 for it. Can't go wrong with it. Mario Kart 8. This is basically the first Mario Kart I've ever owned. Again, I was never a Nintendo kid, so it's okay. It's Mario Kart. Can't go wrong with it. I still need more people to play it with, but I don't know what else. What else I can say? It's already been said for Mario Kart. Next, we got Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and I believe the whole game is on the cartridge. The is on the cartridge itself. All three games runs amazing, plays great on the Nintendo Switch, and I highly recommend it. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. This is my favorite racing game on the Switch. Um, I've always wanted to play and beat this game, but I've never like stuck to it. Um, First had it on Xbox 360, then I think I bought it on PlayStation 4, um, and then I ended up buying it on Switch. Or I think I bought the Switch version and then I bought the PlayStation 4. This game runs amazing on Switch, looks great too. It's a very lengthy game. You play as the cops and the robbers, and you drive amazing cars to be honest. And then you have to try to. They have time trials. You can play as the cops and you have to catch these races. Highly recommend it. If you guys like racing games, definitely grab this. Usually goes for sale all the time. Uh, don't ignore this one. It's a really good game. Zombie Army Dead War 4 or Zombie Army 4 Dead War. This game is made by the same people that made Sniper Elite game. Game runs flawlessly on the Switch. Doesn't look the best because it's Switch, but I think it hits that 60 frame per second. Somehow they managed to put this game on it. I've played this game on PlayStation a bit. This game is really fun if you got your mates with you. You can play with them. Um, I haven't beaten this game yet, but if I do, I think I'm gonna do it on either PC or on Switch. Highly recommend this game. Definitely grab it. Next, we got Burnout Paradise. I've played a little bit of this game, but I was never into Burnout game. I think I was just deprived. I just needed more racing games. So after Need for Speed, I just bought this, played a bit of it, just because it doesn't have a lot of licensed car. That's one thing about racing that turns me off is if I don't know the car, if it just looks like a Mustang, but it's not a Mustang, I just can't play it. It's very nitpicky. I think that was a crappy description I gave, but I like to play cars that are already made and play as them, like Lamborghinis and BMWs and stuff. But this is a very fun game and it runs really good, surprisingly, on the Switch, and it has all the includes add-ons from the Year of Paradise. So it has all the DLCs in it. I think you get to ride a bike in it as well, but I don't know. I haven't invested too much time into it. But from what I've heard, it's actually a really good game. So don't sleep on it. I'm running out of space to put all of my games. Next pile. Oof. I just don't want the game to fall down. Oh, you guys can see it from there. Look, that's where I set all of my games. All right. Payday 2. For some reason, you can't find this game everywhere. I bought this second hand from this game store. Inside it blank, no manual, not even a reversible cover, just the game card itself. I haven't heard a lot of good stuff about this game on Switch. I've played a little bit of it, but um, if you guys crave maybe FPS games that you can play co-op, maybe get this on Switch. I think there are other better platforms you can play it on. Like PC is the best platform for it, as far as I've heard. Apparently, it has a great community behind it. But this game, exist on the Switch, so don't sleep on it. Maybe if that's what you guys are into, definitely give it a go. The game is alright on Switch. Honestly, it runs good, looks alright too. So if you find it cheap, go for it. I don't think the copy I bought was very cheap. I think I spent $50 for it. What I've heard is they pulled the copies off the store shelves basically pretty quick after the game came out. A lot of backlash was with it, as far as I know. But if you guys still find it, definitely get it. If it can be a collectible piece. Next, we got Trials Rising. This one comes with a sticker book and another art book in it. No, it just comes with a sticker art book. Okay, it's an amazing game. This one, if you guys like, I like trial games. This game's been around for ages, and this is one of those games that I just want to have play it on handheld. I can't sit down and play these games on Switch on PlayStation. I just want this to be on a handheld game, if you know what I mean. There are some games that I'm just like that, but this is another very fun game. Usually goes on sale. Definitely don't sleep on it. Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition. Now I bought this recently with Prince of Persia, as I showed you guys. Another good thing, this game has everything on the game cartridge. I love that about it. I don't like download codes because they expire, this and that, but this is another thing. I bought this because I've played the, what is it called, the Handsome Collection that comes with 1 and 2 on Switch. I beat Borderland 1 on Switch first time. It's one of those games that I own it everywhere again. I own it on Xbox, PlayStation, but Switch was the go. The game runs amazing, and not the third one, the first game. But I'm just holding this up because we're just onto this one. I haven't played this. I don't know how it runs, but it was very cheap, so I bought it for the collection. Moonscars, another amazing game. This one comes with a poster, a reversible cover, and the game itself. Just another 2D Metroidvania Souls-like type of game. Highly recommend it. Don't sleep on that. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So it's just another Super Mario game. Don't sleep on it. It's actually very fun. It's the latest one that's out. It's very fun. I'm almost beating it, so don't sleep on that. Cuphead. This one comes with the DLC, I believe, as well. Uh, yeah, it's Cuphead. Don't don't sleep on it. It's a good game. Uh, Very tough, I've heard, but yeah. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. So the Dead Cells Castlevania Edition. Now it has a reversible cover, so that's why I reversed the cover, but that's the main cover. So this one comes with all the DLCs and everything. So I'm sure you guys find this one more than this. And if you do buy this one, this is better. This is more complete, pretty much the same price, but that comes with a keychain and more goodies and stuff that I don't know if a lot of people are into it. But it's a good game. I highly recommend it. I already said enough about it. GTA Trilogy, all three games are amazing. This is the platform I beat GTA Vice City. I think GTA Vice City is my favorite game ever. Like favorite GTA game ever. Games run amazing on the Switch, and I can't recommend this enough. If you like open world game, this is the game that everyone talks about. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, can't go wrong with it. It's the sequel to the Legend of Zelda that you guys seen. Uh, don't sleep on it. Really good game. Uh, yeah, I don't even know what to say about it because I'm still playing it. It's just more Zelda. It's my second Zelda game I ever bought, so I'm still playing it, but just haven't had enough time for it. When it comes to this game, I just want to invest my time fully and stay on it, and just amazing game. Metro Prime Remastered. This also has another reversible cover. This cover looks better, so I just put that on it. This is my first ever Metroid Prime game. Never been into it, so when they remastered it, I bought it. I haven't played it yet, so I'm looking forward to it. Near Automata. I've heard a lot about this game. I've heard that apparently it runs really good on it. and I still haven't played it on Switch. It comes with a reversible cover and then nothing, basically warranty card on it, and another thing to just register your game on your Square Enix account. Super Mario Odyssey, one of the first games I released for Switch. Still haven't beaten it. I don't know why. When it comes to this game, I play it for a bit, then I get hooked on it, then I just something else distracts me, so I just play the other game. But I still gotta finish this. This is another great game. Deadly Premonition 2. I just bought this because I heard a lot of lot of things about it. Apparently, it's one of those games that you either love it or hate it. Apparently meant to be one of those very bad good games. So I'm looking forward to it. Skyrim. It's like 50th copies of Skyrim I've ever bought. So still haven't beaten it. I don't think you can even beat Skyrim. No one knows. Next and the last pile. Whew. I'm gonna stack him here. Close the door. Come here. Alrighty. This is the last stack. Stack them here. Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection. This has 3 games in it. Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. It's the OG games. They all run great. It's a good game. Axiom Verge. I can't say much about this game. I really try to get into it. I just have to play it more. Hotline Miami Collection. Now this game didn't release physically in Australia, so I bought it from eBay. Brand new, sealed came, and the games run amazing. This game was even running great on PlayStation Vita. So yeah, it comes with a little art book in it as well. Don't sleep on this. This is one of those hardware but very fun games. Binding of Isaac. This is the Afterbirth Plus. Comes with the little booklet and a story of the games basically on the cover of it. Um, it's one of the games that you can play it like forever. Can't recommend it enough. I played a bit of it. It's very difficult, but you have to be in one of those games. You have to be in mood to play it. I recommend it. Definitely give it a crack. Super Mario 3D All Stars. I bought this because there were got a lot of good things about these games. So it comes with Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy. Oh, again, I was never a V kid. I never was a Nintendo kid, so I never owned the V or VU. So I bought this so I can catch up on those games. Heard a lot of good stuff about it, and I've heard apparently uh, they produced enough for this game. They made a lot of it, but then they stopped selling it. So whatever is out there, that's it. And Nintendo's not gonna make any more of it. So this becomes a collectible piece later down in a couple of years. So if you find it cheap, grab it. The Outer Worlds. This game is, as far as I know, it's made by the same people that made Fallout. I don't know if how good it plays on Switch. I have it on multiple platforms, so I just play it on a better place. But if that's the only place you can play it, definitely grab it. Look at it just another Fallout game. Really good. Blasphemous, amazing, amazing game. Played it. Haven't beaten it yet. Comes with a sticker sheet, more code, and the game and stuff in it. This is very difficult. It's the most difficult Souls-like 2D games I think I've ever played. Still haven't beaten it, but real good game. Immortals, Phoenix Rising. This is just like it's a really good game made by Ubisoft out of everyone, and it's just like it's plays just like Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I played a little bit of it. I have to get into it, but you find fighting all these Greek gods and stuff. It's really fun. Borderlands Legendary Collection. This is another good game. Um, Comes with a code to download Borderlands 2 and the pre sequel. I played Borderlands 1 and beaten it on this cartridge, and very fun. The game runs amazing. I think it hits 60 FPS. Again, it's a very old game. It was on Xbox 360, so can't be that hard, I guess, for Switch to run it. This comes with 3 games, one, two, and the pre-sequel. I haven't seen a lot of these lying around, so if you do buy it, hopefully the game has isn't the game code isn't used, but you never know. Void Bastards. This is another fun game. I think I played for like 5-10 minutes and I just put it away. This is another like roguelike and like randomly generated levels. So find it for a good price, go for it. Guacamelee 1 and 2 in it. Haven't played it much. I think I played a bit of the first game. I got distracted and haven't been to it. But if you find it, it's another good game. DC Super Villains Lego. If you find it, get it. I don't know if you like Lego games. They're all the same basically, just more Lego basically. Uh, I've played a little bit of it. It's not for me. I don't like very kid like childish games. It's fun. It's one of those games you can just turn your brain off and you can play it. It's okay. Rosla, haven't even opened this. I don't even know what it is. I bought it for $9. Kept the receipt in it. Apparently, what I've heard is like it's medieval GTA, so it has a top-down, top-up view, and then you steal horses and stuff. I guess. Engage in combat. It's the OG right there. Dark Souls Remastered. This game runs amazing on Switch, and if you want to get your ass beat when on traveling, and then want to play it, definitely grab it on Switch. Um, so this one has the main game and plus the Artorias of the Abyss DLC on it. So great package altogether. I can't play Dark Souls on Switch. I don't know what's about it. I just can't do it. And now these are the games. I got a bunch of sealed games here. These are the games I haven't even got to it, or I just didn't want to play it on Switch. Got Fatal Frame. Never played any Fatal Frame game before, so I bought this so I can get into it. Maybe, hopefully through this, and we see what happens. I guess. So we got Fatal Frame here. Darksiders War Mastered Edition. It's the first Darksiders game that was released on Switch. The very first game. This game came out on Xbox 360. You can get it for like $2 on that platform if you want. I bought it thinking I'll play it on Switch. Still haven't got to it. Ori and the Blind Forest, amazing game. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. And I played a little bit on my Xbox, but I bought it because I know I would like to play games like this on my Switch. Still haven't got to it yet, but Assassin's Creed, the Rebel Collection. These two Assassin's Creed, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Black Flag and Rogue, but I've never played any of them. But so I bought it on Switch. Hopefully, I can play it on this platform. You never know. Astral Chain. I've heard this game still has a Nintendo seal on it. Lovely. I've heard this is just like Devil May Cry. This is one of the games I'm really looking forward to play on my Switch. When the time comes, I can't wait for it. Hmm. Got Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, still sealed. Phil, I think this one's because there's two Yooka-Laylee games. I think this is the one that plays more like Crash Bandicoot. So looking forward to it when I get to it. Got Mega Man 11 on Switch, still sealed. I have it digital, so I just played it there. Couldn't go past the first level. Tesla Grad. This is another great game. Played it. Have it digital, so I just played it there. Let me show you guys the cover. I got Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. It's another Shantae game. I think I've heard a lot of good stuff about these games. Never played them, but Ninja Gaiden. Uh, Ninja Gaiden. It's one of those difficult games that everybody loves. It's amazing. Comes with 3 games. I think I paid $90 for this just to have it. This I just love how it says physical bonus there, and the physical bonus is reversible cover. Can't go wrong with this. I haven't played this on Switch. I have it on my PlayStation, so I just played it there. And the lucky last, I got Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate. I'm looking forward to playing a Monster Hunter game. Hopefully, I can get into it. But if I do, the first one's gonna be the one on PlayStation 4 because I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. Apparently, it's easy to get into, but I think you need more people to play Monster Hunter. I don't know. See how it goes. So this is all of my collection for when it comes to Switch games. I don't even know how many Switch games I got. I think I got 100, maybe less. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This turned out to be an hour-long video. I talked a lot. Hopefully, I didn't bore you guys. I would appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel. I do more gaming videos soon. In the comment, let me know what's your favorite Switch game, or if you have a collection, and if you do, how many games you got. Keep me in the loop. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here again, and it was nice talking to you guys. Peace.